imagination. It's all up in my head. Okay, hold on. Hallucinations. I be tripping over conversations that we ain't had before, contemplating. My mind is fading faster than hallucinations.
Hey, my name's Fazad, and where I live in Moreton Bay, Brisbane, the fishing is alright. It's not too bad. Uh, you get a variety of species. You get brim, flathead, a lot of flathead, everything else in between, trevally, jewfish, mackerel, tailor. You get a lot of it, but I'm having some issues with the sizes of the fish. We're getting some real small ones in close. So, also in Moreton Bay, just offshore, um, someone's probably going to tell me I'm wrong, but as far as I believe, and as far as I've seen, just offshore you can get marlin, mahi, all the pelagic species, tuna, and something's been really pissing me off is, so I've got a small tinny that I used to fish the bay. I've been here for I've been fishing for maybe 2 3 years in the bay. And I do it right. I enjoy it. We catch my fair share of fish. Not as much as some other people. A lot of people got a lot more experience than I do. But yeah, the one thing that does piss me off is I've been my little tinny that I got quite cheap. It does the job. Fucking gets me there. I've been on wild adventures with it. But one thing that annoys me is people with maybe fucking $200,000 boats will come park up next to me in the bay when you could be fishing for fucking marlin. So I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna catch me a marlin. So I went ahead and bought this thing. I've had it now for about. I haven't just bought it. I've had it for about a year. I want to say. I don't want to say anymore because yeah, then I am a bit lazy. But it's a no, it's a 1990 novacraft, 4.8 meter. I believe Novacraft was a company that was started from a guy that used to work for Haynes, but not too sure why he left. So he got upset or whatever, but he bought the plans and yeah, and then this is what he's made. So um, it's got quite a deep hull. I'm not sure of the numbers, but yeah, it's got quite a deep hull. All this, there's not too much information I can find on it, but what I could find is, yeah, people say it should be good for a small boat, should be good in the rough. So I imagine that's what we need just offshore. There's a secret weapon that I'm hoping to get done on this boat, which I think make it quite unique. But I'll take you inside and I'll show you what I've already done to date and what's coming next. Like I said, I've had it for a year, so I've done quite a bit. So all these gunnels, um, that that front firewall, um, this floor, the front car stick was in. This was all plywood. All the gunnels and the thing was all plywood, so it's all been fiberglassed over. It's ready for paint. And the next step with all that is just to tape it all off, get some acetone, and then we'll gel coat it and try and make it all shiny. I want to do it in steps just so I can get a bit more confidence as the boat becomes complete. But yeah, the plan is to, if you can see this epoxy floor here, so this floor is all in, so that's all been done. This is all new because all the stringers and stuff have all been done. The transom's been redone from the inside. There's still a bit more work to go on it there. Yeah, Yeah, that's all gonna be glossy. This floor is gonna be pulled up onto here, so this is gonna be two big storage compartments and another one up there, and it's all gonna be epoxy. All this here will go gel coat, so it'll be white. And I'm thinking there's gonna be um, same epoxy trims on these pockets here, and I really want to get this gel coated as well. It's a bit of work, but yeah, I'm thinking. I know it's a fishing boat, but I think I'm kind of getting lost in making it nice, which you can't complain. I don't mind. And one more thing I would think I want to do is these rear seats, because it is a 4.8 meter boat. It's not a lot of space. So I'm thinking I cut the bases out, maybe even there, patch it up wherever I can, and then get a fold seat and screw it onto the back, and then when it's not in use, I can just fold it up, and that'll give me all the space back, and I can just so someone can fish in the corner there. And you never know what the marlin are gonna be doing, eh? So yeah. So that's the boat. That's the quest. The next thing I think I should be showing you guys is the gel coating of the gunnels and the front and front firewall there. And then I'll show you the process of how I went about epoxying, getting that look. There's still another layer that needs to come up. I'm thinking about doing something a bit different with the final layer just to give it that much more sparkle. And we'll transfer that over there. But yeah, this video is just to be show you guys the plan, and then next one I'll take you through the steps of getting that all shiny. So this is when I first got the boat, I decided to build this console. It's a bit dirty now, but just to as kind of like a proof of concept. And I think it came out pretty freaking mint. It's a bit dirty at the moment, so all this will clean off. But yeah, it came off back in mint. There's a few burn marks that need to be addressed, but learning. Gotta watch out for those. But yeah, overall came out pretty mint. Pretty happy with that. The old weapon that we were talking about. Sorry about the mess. It's been sitting for a while as we try to get some bigger fish. Just a quick tip for anybody with a small tinny. Boat colors, best thing you could buy for a small tinny. Make a 3.7 meter boat, handle like a fucking 8 meter boat. Beautiful. Anyway, stay tuned. Let's get it shiny. Shoo. I also got the engine. I just picked it up over the weekend. It's a 2006 Evinrude Fict fuel injected 2-stroke 115. All this is tight. I just got all the screws off. I was trying to figure out how everything works. Just want to put a disclaimer out there. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing with all of this stuff. I'm teaching myself as I go. And I got the high vis on, so I look quite qualified as fuck. But yeah, I'm sure as we go along, people will tell me how much I don't know. So looking forward to that. The motor was bought from a dealership. Some guy was getting his boat repowered. Believe it has 200 hours. I'll quickly snap this off and see if I can show you under the hood. Oh, but the cover might come off. That'll be for another day, I guess. Once we start putting it on, we'll take you to the process of learning how to rig up a motor. But yeah, pretty stoked with that. Got a pretty good price on it for what it is. Pretty great price actually. And while we're here, that stuff just arrived, which is what we were waiting for to get stuff done. So I guess we'll do an unboxing. My stuff just arrived. Stuff I'm waiting for this build, so we'll open it up and see what we got. For the whole build, I've been getting pretty much all the stuff from here. It's Trojan fiberglass. I believe it's in New South Wales somewhere, maybe Sydney. So the stuff I've got from these guys is top-notch quality. I'll crack this vinyl ester resin over and show you. I think it's quite impressive, just the quality of the actual resin. I first seen it, kind of impressed. Yeah, it's quite satisfying. Yeah, we'll see what we've got. So that's just our MEK. So that's just the all the catalysts for all the other goodies we got in the boxes there, right? This here is peel ply. So I don't know if you don't know anything about fiberglassing, then this is definitely your friend. I recently just started using it. I've heard about it, but I didn't think it was that beneficial. But it does wonders for the finish after that. Like, it makes, even if you don't know how to fiberglass that well, it'll make it look fucking schmick. I'll show you how we use that once we get going on the floor. So that's some acetone. Can't get enough of this stuff. I need to figure out a way, I think, to just preserve my acetone a bit, because yeah, I burned through it and dollars add up. So that's some white spray gel coat. I've got a full, not a full, about a half a tub, a half of one of those ones in inside, but it's been sitting for a while. It's starting to get a few lumps in it, so I thought I'd buy, before I spray, I'd buy the new pot and spray with that one. On this side we got a bit of styrene, and that's used to just thin the gel coat if you need to, especially for the final coat with the flow coat, and that will just thin it out so you get a nice seal coat on the end, like a flow coat. Again, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go, so feel free to correct me and tell me I'm fucking stupid or whatever the fuck. And this here is the vinyl ester resin. Oh yes, there's some good stuff. Oh yes, that is some good stuff, mate. I don't know, man. That's fucking. Oh yes. All right. Well, there you go. First unboxing done. That's the plan. I suppose we'll get back to you when we start cleaning up this boat and getting all ready to gel coat, and yeah, hopefully we'll be on the billfish soon. Let's go.
We ain't had for contemplating. My mind is fading faster than never been lavish. Getting high for the hell of it, it's a habit. Doing shit that is crazy and that's erratic. On the beat, I be spazzing. Smoking on the gas, that's a hazard. Blunts, yeah, I'm fucked up. Feel the smoke that be floating around the lungs. I don't think I don't ever want love. I'm fucked up, say fuck love, I don't give a fuck. I'm cool, ayy. Sitting with demons up in the room, ayy. I don't really know what they be doing, but they're leaving as soon as that I be booling. I'm drooling, huh. I'm chillin'. I don't really know what they deal is. There's a double cup, go on, pop a pillin'. Cause deep down, I'm numb to the feeling. I'm coasting, roller coasting with my emotions. They gon' seep out, ignore them, doping. Heavy dosage, that's how I'm coping. I'm still blacked out, can't focus with hallucinations. I be tripping over conversations that we ain't had before, ganja blazing. My mind is fading faster than hallucinations. I be tripping over conversation that we ain't had before, ganja blazing. My mind is fading faster